Hello everyone and welcome to our Chronicle Bucharest by night.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Don't bless a vampire, it's bad luck.
God bless you.
Unbless you.
My name is Andrei, I am a storyteller and a lot more. If you don't know, check the other episodes. If you just started now, you're definitely on the wrong episode. Yes, so together with my friends we're playing this Vampire Masquerade V5 story, and I will let them quickly introduce themselves before we jump in.
Hi everybody, I'm Dan, I'm the co-owner of Geek Hub and a lot more. Check the other videos, as he said. Yeah. And we're about to get into some dark adventures tonight. Stay tuned.
Hello everyone, I'm Demi. I have no idea what I'm doing here in general. Who knows? I will be playing Nova Bruja.
Yes, for the audience, it's December 8th. We were supposed to vote, like the second vote for the president. The elections were cancelled because one of them
Yeah.
was a psychopath.
We should make it a Christmas special. Let's go kill him.
Anyway, illegal stuff. We're all depressed. Democracy won somehow, somewhat, and that's why the low energy. Daria, go ahead.
I am Daria. I will play Isa, Gangrel, and this time with the right necklace.
Okay, cool.
It was found after 3 weeks.
Okay, and I'm Toma. I am gonna play Luca de la Sombra, and I'm your professional insomniac.
There you go.
Yay.
High energy today, everybody's great.
I'm drinking coffee.
Rouse the blood.
Yeah, so...
Rouse the blood and play the intro. Alright, so where did we leave off last time?
We saved my sister.
We saved his sister.
We saved somebody with a
We
hood
saved-
on.
Yeah.
So, and we lost another shadowy dude that was with us. A dear bearded sheriff.
Yes, Alexander will not be joining us today, but I will assume the role of Dominic if needed.
And we also found a message on the computer left for
Right.
Dorian.
On the message, I'm getting there.
Just a quick parenthesis before we move on. Alexander is not joining us because, as I've heard, unfortunately he's out with a cold today, so we wish him the best of health.
Yeah, it was some fun. So you guys asked Dominic, actually, Luca went and I wanted to say negotiated, but more like turned over like a little bitch.
Oh.
I was like, you're gonna be my slave for a year. And she was like, yeah, sure. No problem.
If you say so.
That was the shortest conversation ever. So in exchange for Dominic's help, prioritizing saving his mortal sister, he agreed to serve the sheriff's office or Dominic personally for a year. And then rather demanded you guys to tag along instead of asking.
No, I asked her and her. I asked.
That
They
was,
had
that's a very weird way of asking someone.
Yeah, we're gonna go there and I'm gonna owe you. There was no question there when you asked. It was supposed to be a question mark. You did not ask. Anyway,
We'll see the consequences of that.
Manners
Yeah.
you guys went to this location that was detected to be
SA outpost, yeah.
Sabah.
Oh, Sabah, sorry.
And also given from his sire to Luca to meet her. He went in with Ghoul Squad, with Skidmark as well. Dominic made all the rival ghouls piss themselves with the intimidation roll that was god level. Yeah, and there was a bit of a scuffle. What the person who you assumed was his sister was taken and saved.
Yeah, Skid ran it, her, whatever out.
We know it's a woman.
Yeah.
Only he can tell if it's his sister.
Did you just assume her gender?
We're about to find out.
Physically, she's a woman.
You two went in and had a little conversation with Valerie, his sire. You're about to
Die.
drink her blood. The whole attack started and she managed to get away. And here we are after the building has been cleansed, yeah, to a certain degree. We will pick it up with you guys in the office upstairs as we left off. You just found after killing the other ghoul that was there, you found the recording of a young,
Unknown age, yeah.
yeah.
Very attractive woman.
Yes, everybody agrees. And it seemed like a message for your sire, for Dorian Cross. And you guys just busted in as well, I think. Yeah? Okay. I don't know, where do you want to start?
I'd like to try and save the video first. Like, the fact that it's for Dorian lit up some flags in my mind, so I'm gonna try and, like, before the computer self-purges and stuff that happens, I guess.
There was no time to purge the computer.
Ooh,
The
then I
woman
would-
who was sitting at the computer just pulled out a gun, but she didn't get to do much. She took a couple of shots, but
Is it a stationary computer? Or is it a laptop?
Yeah, it's a station.
Okay, so if it's a laptop, we can just take it.
Then I will leisurely save the video.
Sure.
Like, very
Can I just
carefully.
take the entire thing
No, put it down, I'm working.
after he's done working?
Don't ask me, ask him.
Like, I see you picking up the, like, no! Let me save it.
We can just take it and, have everything it contains.
I don't need their, like, Pornhub account. I need this. It's like, we can take it afterwards anyway, if you want to. It's a memento. There you go.
Do your thing, I don't.
I do my thing.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're mailing yourself that
Yeah,
video?
basically, I'm trying to save it and sending a link
It's
to
a very large
myself.
file available. It's over 100 megabytes.
Damn.
I'm gonna try and send it via WeTransfer. WeTransfer, we're not sponsored by them.
We just really love their work.
We would love sponsors.
We would love sponsors, but, like,
It's
yeah.
really amazing.
Mocklet.
Yeah, so I do that. Sorry.
I want to go behind him, and after he does that,
What is that?
No, say, why are you using WeTransfer? This other service is way better.
no, I want to see like if the computer is open and if it has anything else on it.
It is open. It has a bunch of, from what you can tell, financial documents and transactions.
Okay, can I do like a word search through them?
You can. What are you looking
Guys, I
for?
can just take it with
I'm
us.
looking.
Remember, let the investigator investigate.
Guys,
Just take it.
if I'm looking for like human trafficking related services, what should I look for? Like food,
Vessel.
vessel. Let's go with vessel.
Humans?
Okay. I mean, a search would not require a roll. It's just go into the search bar and search. There are a few results. They're related to ships.
To chips.
Chips?
Ships.
Oh.
Chips.
I thought like Skidmark would be very interested in this.
Ships.
Uh,
Also, there's no Pepsi around.
No Pepsi around, got it.
Unfortunately. Oh no, he has Pepsi.
That's blood, what do you mean?
In the sea.
um, didn't you have something about ships on your mortar wall thingy?
I did have something about Dorian's ships and him shipping his business offshore. Yeah, I did. Why?
Is this the same business?
Is it?
It might be.
It might be.
If
Guys.
Maria is offshore, I'm gonna.
Guys, can't we just take the fucking computer and do this
What?
at your own pace, somewhere safe? We
This
came
is the
here.
third time you're asking. Give me a willpower roll.
Like we're discussing in front of the
Yeah.
computer. It's
You're
about
gonna
to get.
piss off the
It's,
blue line,
it's,
you're
it's
gonna
about
rip it
to
out
get.
the fucking
Yeah,
wall.
it's about to get ripped off.
Three. But as I said, I'm like, no, fuck it. We
I
will
know.
do this at whatever home we have left. Let's fucking go.
Kick it off.
It might be the same company. Let me. Shit.
No, I'm sorry. We just killed everyone around.
Okay.
The people we came with are about to leave. I'm not being stuck here.
You know, from the woman, and Dominic just goes like.
While they're doing this,
Yeah.
I would like to go and check on whoever they saved, if it is.
Okay. As you walk out of the room, you go back into the main area, the front the front room of this building. You find the sabat rules spread like all over. There's like one over a desk, riddled with holes. The sheriff's team is lined up like on two sides, just standing there. It has this what you call it, parade vibe. They're very soldier-like. You go out and back towards the car. Near the fence, on the sidewalk, Skidmark has laid down this woman, and he removed the hood over her head. She was wearing this dress, a sleeveless dress, and now that you're closer, you can see she's full of bite marks that have not been lipped closed. She's been very much abused. She looks very ashy. And as you come close and you lean down and you see your sister, Emma, she looks up at you and like, there's barely any pulse.
I'm not even gonna think about it.
She's drifting in and out, her eyes are fluttery, she's looks dehydrated and hasn't been properly fed. Smells awful too.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not gonna ask Skid or anybody else. I'm gonna try and see if feeding her a bit of my blood would restore her in any kind of way. If she can drink. So, would that be, I think that's a rouse as well.
Okay.
Perfect.
No good.
So, it's simply gonna come on, wake up. at least try to. And I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of blood in her mouth to see if that would,
Okay.
if that actually rouses her in any kind of way.
She's not swallowing the blood. She's kind of like spitting it out.
Okay.
Do you have any points in medicine?
0.
You can try and... Can you try and rouse medicine? Can you try and rouse medicine?
Can try and rouse wits or
Wits.
There you go.
So it's literally just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
2. You've never seen in movies or in real life a person with skin like that.
I'm gonna ask Skid. Do you know any way of helping her at all?
Yeah, get her to hospital.
Well, in that case, let's fucking go.
Okay. He takes her in his arms and puts her in the back of the car. You coming with?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. He just does the radio thing. We have an emergency. We're gonna take off.
Okay, go.
Sorry, we're taking one of the cars, so we'll send another one for the team. And he just drives the way he normally used to drive.
If only you knew a fast driver, yeah.
He's really stepping on it. And,
He's enjoying it.
he's he's subconsciously,
Focused.
Yeah, enjoying it. But he are you in the back with your sister?
Yeah.
Keep shooting glances
I'm
back.
not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if we should take her to a regular doctor or a kindred. She looks very weird.
Do we have any kind of kindred doctors? Do you know any of them? Because I have no fucking clue who anyone else is other than these guys that I've worked with.
I don't know, doctor. Let me think. We'll jump back to you guys for a moment. Okay.
The PC, the PC is gone.
I'm heading out. I don't wait.
Dominic's make sure you take care of that. Yes.
I'm already doing
Not break it. It seems like it has some valuable information.
I will not break it. I'm not stupid.
Not yet proven. Anyway.
Since
As I go out, I start cursing in different languages.
What languages?
Okay, Romanian.
Okay.
And first, English, Greek, and Japanese.
Okay. Do you
have linguist.
You don't have that. Are you cursing at him or just
In general, not at him necessarily,
okay.
but
the situation of him.
in my head, it's at him. I do not
he
express
gives
it
a
out loud.
look?
Okay, so
I tail down. See? Not stupid. Languages.
this lady was a Sombra, right?
Yeah.
They need paper
Paper.
to say shit. I want to see for dog friends.
Our apologies to La Sombras the world around. It was not meant to be insulting. It's
I love
very
the way
punctual.
she put it. They need paper to see shit.
Yeah.
The way I understand is that they cannot say anything in general without paper.
Our-
Wait,
our-
I cannot see. Oh, Daria! There you
Our
go.
first t-shirt coming soon. Las Sombras, they need paper to see shit. Okay.
See, we're trying to build a dramatic scene with him and his sisters, and then this is what we get.
That's why I left them because
Yeah, it's amazing. Alright, they need paper to see. Yes, that's correct.
So I want to look for said paper.
Okay, there are big metal cabinets with folders in them. You're looking for vessel and vessel related
Yeah.
stuff. Okay, give me a investigation and wits or intelligence, whatever it is.
Okay, but I don't know house.
Sure.
As I see her going about, I'm gonna stand next to Dominic and say, "She's an investigator. Watch her work." And then under my breath, I hope I don't regret this.
She gives you a look.
Yes.
Say, I will do that.
She works for the Romanian Intelligence Bureau. Service.
Oh my fucking god, and willpower will be used.
She drops the papers. She can't
Well,
see
she's
shit.
not doing a very
Oh
good
damn,
job.
okay.
Oh look, she's doing a good job.
5.
After she messes up some with the close 5.
Yeah.
Okay. 5. Yes. You do get a lead.
Okay.
This is a folder that you might want to take with you.
Yes. I shall.
Goodly.
Do you want me to come carry the entire cabinet?
It's called Black Root.
How black?
Black Root.
Okay.
Like tree root. Or square root. Or root beer.
Amazing.
Any route, actually.
It has some interesting. The thing is that they're not using the word vessel. They're not using stuff that you would immediately pick up on. But if you read the context, it refers to individuals as units, and this unit was problematic. This unit was
Okay.
like temperamental, whatever. And you have some words that might be associated with blood as well.
Can I also look for a date on the?
For a date, there are different dates on there are different reports.
Can I find like the older reports like around?
Oh, you want to find everything right now?
Wait, so it's everything in there?
Yeah, it's a big folder.
It's not a
It's
folder.
the file.
So I want to see like the first or the latest date in that folder. When is it?
I see you going
2
through
days
it,
ago.
like
2 days ago.
Yeah.
going through it desperately. I do step next to you and say, if you want, we can cross-reference it with my wall back home.
Yeah, but like, okay, this is good info, but what if they changed services since,
Just
2 years ago? Or,
take-
fuck.
Take it. We'll look through it when we have time. Right now, we need to get out of
Yeah,
here.
We
right.
need to purge this case before any authorities arrive. This is an isolated location, but there was gunfire. So
Let's head off.
let's and he's like, I'm afraid that you're gonna have to find your own way back. I need to take my team.
Can you send a car for us?
Or you can call yourself a cab. I
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to give those
don't know.
motherfuckers.
Tony! Call them a car. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yes, right away. He's gonna call you soon. Okay. You want to do anything else then?
As I walk out, do I see Nova arguing over the over the PC with the the ghouls from the sheriff's office?
No, I just
Like,
give it. I just give it to them. Like, here, take it.
Thanks.
Is Dominic
Going
still
with them.
inside?
You're about to exit the building.
Hey, sorry. With the computer that was taken, would we have access to the information in it?
Maybe. What do you need from me?
I am also trying to look for my sister who was trafficked by the guy that embraced me.
Oh my god, everyone in this group has family that they need to Jesus.
I don't.
Good for you.
I sit on the computer.
No, no.
I don't actually sit
No,
on
you
it.
can sit on it. It has a metal frame, so it's
I-
okay. You're not
I
that
can
heavy.
tell it can hold me, okay? I'm not that heavy, so...
We will comb through the information if we find anything relevant. I will tell you.
Can we get the video of the lady?
Get covered.
Yeah.
Oh, you have it here. Sure. I don't care then. Take it.
Okay.
Actually, not you. Someone
You
else.
are expected back at the palace, so don't forget. That's
What time?
Tonight.
Anytime tonight?
Don't push.
Maybe we should go see what's there.
We don't have a car.
He's
Tony just
already-
called one.
Okay.
They are getting in the cars,
Amazing.
driving off. You're just standing there like idiots.
Did anybody know if Tony actually called?
Yes, Tony actually.
Okay.
I miss my car.
I missed my car.
Are we covered in blood or anything, or we're semi?
You two have not even been near the fight. He has been close, but no.
Okay,
You're-
so
It
We
wasn't-
just
it
finished
wasn't
off the
bloody.
ghouls that Dominic freaked out, so I don't think we would be too splattered.
And I had just
And
fed.
you're wearing black, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember I had just fed like previous session, like when I lost control, I fed on a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm good. Are you okay?
Now that we have to wait for the cab anyway.
We have some chat time, yeah.
She's taking the folder out.
Very
She
good.
sits on the ground.
yeah, cross-legged
Like
on the ground with the flag.
Okay, what is happening?
The thing is that you have a ton of information in there, but for a relevant,
you need cross-referencing, basically.
yeah, but also for like relevant.
Leads?
Gosh, let me find the word. I'm trying to find the right word.
To explain, yeah.
Individuals that might be involved or
Okay.
entities. There are these keywords that are used. There are names that aren't really names, or terms that aren't really revealing the true nature of whatever entity is involved. There is one thing that catches your eye, which is the word raven that is used repeatedly as a partner.
So if I do get access to the rest of the info from the computer, Raven would be a useful word to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't even make it off.
She had time.
I-
It's like
Right.
So
training took over.
So what is that?
It's a folder with information that she found. Please don't take it.
Why would I take it?
I don't know, you keep taking stuff.
Right. Skidmark speaking back towards downtown, trying to find a solution. Looks back at you. How's she doing?
She looks like hell.
Yeah, I can see. Fuck. I don't think it's a good idea to take her to human hospital.
The only thing that comes to mind right now is the one that would know more. I think would be Asa. I have no idea if
Okay, give her a call.
I'm a fucking La Sombra.
Fuck! Sticks takes on the yeah, and puts it on speaker and calls her. Hey. Yeah, what do you want? We have a mortal that looks very, very bad. Okay, and how's that, my brother?
She's my sister. I'm Luca, by the way. Hello.
It was
Yeah. If
yeah, so the young La Sombra dude, his sister. Okay, what's the problem?
she looks like little Ash at this point. Bite marks, drained, unresponsive at all.
She says, interesting.
Can you help or tell me where to go to get help for this?
Bring her over to the crematory. Oh, that's fun. Sorry.
Yeah, not in the mood for jokes.
No, I mean literally.
Yeah,
Building.
fair. And like, do you know where it is?
No, I know. I've been. Shut up. Yeah, I'll be right there. Beep. He drives towards it. Is it Coterie or something?
Yeah,
close?
it's around
Coterie.
Coterie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's turning and speeding that way. Meanwhile,
Do we have a car by now?
yes, you do have a car.
Is it blacktop?
No, actually.
It's from the
Shop?
palace?
No. It's a. What's that car? I actually like. It's a Nissan. 4 doors, tuned up. Blue and yellow with neon lights underneath.
Who's driving?
Oh, that's the thing. The car arrives. It has some flame coming out from the exhaust pipe, and the window rolls down, and this blonde woman picks at you like, "Hey,
Is
you
it
stop."
Diane?
Yeah, it's Anna.
Oh my god. How many services do you provide for these people?
I'm not doing it for these people. This is my own gig.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You want to get in already, or
Do.
We do get in.
yeah, strap in. Though. Where are you going?
The palace?
Sure. Starts playing some. What the hell is it? Jesus, your former character.
One of them?
One of the many.
I
Symphonic rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it turns out just not the champion kind.
Makes sense.
Does a half donut and speeds back towards the city. Anything you want to do in the car?
I am vibing with the music and the speed. I'm loving this.
Getting ideas for new songs, are we?
Maybe.
So, did you find anything in the folder?
Yeah, everything is coded, but some of it repeats itself, so sure,
Maybe we should do like a list of various used codes, see if they pop up anywhere else.
I started doing that.
Any mentions of Dorian in there?
Not by name.
Damn it.
I don't. Oh wait. From your knowledge, did he had any other nickname or code name? he went by. Maybe I can find that.
Did they know that?
He has a lot of companies, so some of his holdings might be mentioned in the file.
Yeah, but no like regular nickname for him or something. Okay.
Even if
Or
he
any,
had a nickname, I don't think they would have used the nickname that is known to others that aren't privy of this.
The lady called him the serpent, but that's pretty obvious. It's like
Yeah.
not really a nickname. So yeah.
Well, I guess we could take it back to your place and do a deep dive there.
Yeah. Beyond that, like this is something that will take some time. Did you have anything on the agenda for tonight? Like beyond going to the palace?
Well, we had that killer guy, the club with.
Do you think there's still something at the club? Should we check it out later?
Well, I mean, Peter did have a vision. I think it was a vision. I rather.
Yeah, let's look into that after we're done with the queen.
Brian asked me first.
What?
He said Peter had a vision.
What's so funny about Peter had a vision?
Nothing, don't mind me.
Right, you're
He
from
lives
the
at the the
she's
theater.
You're from the theater.
Yeah, congrats on that.
You realized it
Well,
now?
No, we knew that.
Yeah, I know Peter, he's my brother. So,
Are his visions untrue usually?
no, just funky.
I think he himself as a person is rather funky.
So, what you guys doing at the... She turns on the village. Like, okay, save your stuff. What's your business at the palace anyway?
Getting to see if we're gonna make it past tonight or not.
No life and death stuff.
We have to meet the prince and everything.
See if we're allowed to go on.
Annoying lately. Huh?
See if we're allowed to go on, since we weren't really on the books of what was supposed to happen.
Uh-huh. Okay, are you prepared?
Should we prepare in any way?
What we're gonna
No.
sit a test?
I want to ask you some questions so you know what to say.
I'm pretty sure I can wing it.
I'm pretty sure he can wing it for everyone.
Right. Well, I'm just curious, sorry.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. So, yeah, that's what we have.
Do
for
we
you.
have to be prepared for something specific?
Is it a test?
We were just told we're
No,
going
I-
to meet
I-
the
I'm,
queen.
You're sanctioned, as far as I know, right?
Yeah.
I was sanctioned, so I didn't go through this last year.
Ever heard of somebody going through what we're gonna go through?
Not really, no. I mean, if there were any unsanctioned chowder, they were probably.
Great news for us.
They didn't kill us when they found us.
Yeah, because Ellie really likes Nova. But I think that was it.
Let's keep riding that.
Oh, you got the Oracle's support, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Oracle. What is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's
Ellie.
the other side?
That is the Oracle. Or at least that's what she calls herself.
Okay.
She calls herself many
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
It's
so-
difficult to keep track.
Yeah, I'll just call herself anything. Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Can I go on inside check on?
Well, if she's saying tell the truth, what?
Oh, yeah. What
What
her
do you think to read?
intentions are like?
Hostile or not?
I know she's not hostile, but like if she's trying to help us or like if she's hiding anything.
Pretty sure she's not telling us everything.
We can roll, but she's pretty much trying to find out what you guys are up to, basically, what your deal is. She's not hiding anything from you. You don't need to roll. This would be like the time when, like, a few days ago, when Alexander rolled to see if my character was telling the truth. I said, yeah, I'm absolutely telling the truth. And you're all like, yes, I know, you're telling the truth. I just literally told you. You don't need to roll.
Yeah, so pretty much we would like let her know. Like, we're just trying to make sense of things and like trying to put stuff together
And are you?
badly. Our La Sombra friend almost lost his sister tonight. We just went to see if we can try and save her. Not sure if we actually did. Did we actually? Like, give me a moment. I call Skid.
Yeah.
Is he picking up?
Yeah, what?
Hi. Did we actually save his sister or not? Because we didn't get any info on that.
How roll?
Low.
Load is. She's saying like in and out, just like breaking. She's still alive. I was like, we're trying.
Okay, but it is his sister. Is not somebody else in the hood, right? Because we didn't even see that.
Seems like it. I don't know. Is it your sister?
Yes.
Okay, good. So where are you guys going? In a rush?
We're going to meet Asma.
Oh, good. Okay. When you're through there, make sure Luca needs to go to the castle, right? Just tell him that, please.
Castle.
The palace, the whatever.
Oh,
The
right.
queen.
Please!
Sure. Ali? Is that you?
I'm feeling like it.
And
Catch you guys later. And
before he hangs up, tell him thanks for me, cause and yeah.
It's not thanks.
said what?
Thanks.
What?
Cheers.
Oh, okay. Okay, catch you later.
What happened?
Luca wants chips.
Out of there, I cannot react.
He wants his sister. He wants chips.
The entitled motherfucker.
Exactly.
Oh.
What else does he want from us?
Wait, but it's like, chips or like poker chips?
Let me call back. Or maybe nano chips. Pepsi.
So, time out. We need to explain the joke. Like, maybe there are foreigners who don't understand. So, one of the candidates for presidency, the one that I said that is a big lady, stated that Pepsi contains nano chips.
And local Pepsi branch came out with a commercial saying, no nano chips. Yeah.
Also, let's not forget that water is information, not hash.
Yeah, right.
He said a lot of things.
Again, sorry for all the product placement in tonight's episode. It's completely unintentional.
I'm a fan of Pepsi, so I would say it is intentional on my part.
Wink, wink, Pepsi.
Nudge, nudge.
So,
Let's get back to it. Not sure if like chips or whatever. We'll get back to him when they try and say where they're going to Azra's.
The Sphinx.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, you're doing it too now. Damn it.
Look, she calls them that. It's easier for me to have them in my head as
How many Egyptian vampires do you know in Bucharest?
maybe there are more. You don't
Oh
know.
God. I really don't know.
We really don't know.
Oh God. Oh, this is giving me a headache. Okay.
We have a French prince and
French.
a lot of French.
How do you know
Stuff.
she's not French Canadian?
She's not. She's delicious. She makes a point of reminding everyone.
Oh no.
But how much of the court is from here and how much is imported?
Made in
Nice
China.
Made in France.
Imported. There's a lot of like people who came via Paris. They're not all French, but a large portion of it is French. Because when previous sheriff made the call and brought to invite the Camarilla over, he called Via, which is the you guys don't know. Very now. Probably the strongest vampire in Europe is very big.
Good to know. I heard like from what Ezra told us, like before our time, like not too long ago, this was all like Anarch territory, so they're relatively new, right?
Yeah, they're 2 years old basically.
Ah,
They're
so,
Why,
imported.
why did everything happen 2 years ago? No,
I
like
don't know,
literally
it's like-
everything.
It's like all the stories we keep hearing are from 2 years ago for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I haven't talked to elder vampires. Tell you what things that happened before that.
Well, the one we keep hearing being mentioned,
Like the beckoning. Have you heard about that?
The what?
Beckoning?
is that like with Beckham playing
The-
football?
Yeah, sure.
The song?
What the hell is wrong with you? No. No.
I have a
Some
feeling.
years ago, apparently some elder or several elders or fucking king himself, I don't know, he apparently woke up in the Middle East, like all the older empires got super anxious and they started migrating there. There was a huge fuck up and the Ravnos and the Peruvian woke up and all the Ravnos went crazy and they started eating each other and yeah, it was a whole mess.
Diana, honey, I'm sorry, but we're like 5 days old. We have
You
no
said
idea.
a lot of
You said too much,
fancy
too
words.
fast.
Okay. Granddaddy woke up, started calling his children over and grandchildren and grandchildren, ate everyone that came close, got into a war with some like wizards or some shit, and the local vampires there that are different from us, the Asian ones. And in the meantime, all the children from his clan went cuckoo and started killing each other.
Wait,
Clear
what?
enough?
You said something about Ravnos?
Yes,
What's that?
it's a clan.
Okay, and we have that plan in Bucharest?
A few, yeah. Why?
Nothing in this file. It keeps popping the name Raven, and I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but maybe it's a connection there. I don't know.
There is.
There is.
Yeah, that's their nickname.
I think we should
Personal notes.
do you know how we could get in contact with them?
Good.
Oh, Ezra is. Well, her girlfriend is actually the leader of the.
Okay. I think we should say hi to Azra. For no apparent reason. Soon.
Hey Azra, how are you? How's your girlfriend that we didn't know about until now?
What's her girlfriend's name? Thank you for that. Also, vampire grandparents are assholes. Stay away.
That's a good note. Yeah. Elders are assholes in general. That's why I'm not officially Cameroon. Well, technically I am.
Aren't?
Fuck that.
Yeah, like
So there are gray areas. You can be Camarilla, but you
We
can't.
are all Camarilla in Bucharest, one form or another. Just that I don't like to go to the battle. Fuck.
yeah, makes sense. Mr. Angry would agree with you.
Who's that?
Somebody that Ellie keeps calling Mr. Angry.
Edward?
Yeah.
Oh, that asshole.
Anyway.
Too, and he's stupid. Oh.
Thank you for actually helping us understand some things. It's appreciated.
Oh, well.
How
She's
long?
very.
Well, this is going on. Like, how long do we have to go until we reach the?
Hold on. You're still going to the path.
Yeah.
You're not changing course.
No.
No.
Okay. In the meantime, you arrive. She, Skidmark, kind of slides in the front alleyway gravel, it's flying everywhere. Gets out. Come on, let's go.
Get the door. I get
Right.
my sorry.
He
Grab and
opens this large metal and glass door. Opens it, and there's a guy at the reception. You're going in first. He's like, whoa, what's going on?
I'm here for Ezra. She knows I'm coming, or they know I'm coming.
Step onto the circle.
I go in.
There is this is a tiled antechamber with a desk where this guy is, and there's this. It seems from the entrance, it's just like a mosaic, yeah, all made out of white tiles. But as you step in, by the way the light hits, you see there's a more complicated crimson model inside the circle, and it flares for a moment, and your sister starts like convulsing.
Where is she?
Out! Get out of the circle!
I'm getting out.
Holy shit. Put her down. He walks down this hallway and just takes a right, and just before he does that, he's like, wait there. You hear some muffled conversation inside the room, and he comes back with us after a minute or so. Skid Marks like walks in after you. He's seen part of the scene and just like 10 steps to the side. And also, fucking black magic. She comes to you, steps no problem over the circle. She's wearing this long black, red, dark red coat with a very ruffled white shirt and all the necklaces hanging around her. Gives a look. Oh my. She doesn't look well at all. What happened?
The fucking subplot that turned me into this did that. I'm not sure if it was only her, but we just barely saved her earlier tonight.
She comes close and crouches next to her body and looks at her and pulls her leg down and try to feed her blood.
The only thing that I know at this point.
No, it should have worked.
She spat it out.
She sees the blood moving this way. Checks her pulse. Alright. Fuck. Looks at the guy who came back like, you come with me as well. He picks her up and goes around the circle and are you following?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm not leaving. Without knowing. At least she's.
Yeah, you go like a bit further down the hallway, and then there are some steps that go underneath the building. As you descend, you realize the underground has been turned into sort of lab. It looks very bizarre. Like there are libraries with all sorts of books. There's a whole collection of weird items, occult probably, because it's strange. There's this alchemy kind of area with all sorts of things. And she lays her down on this.
Gurney?
Yeah, I wanted to say slab. Yeah. And grabs a bowl, looks very has an intricate pattern on the outside. Just pokes her skin with her nail, takes some blood, mixes it with some ingredients, and starts like chanting something. There's this smoke coming and takes a breath. Her eyes go white. She is out of it for like a few seconds. Oh crap.
That's fine.
Good thing you didn't feed her with your blood. She would have died probably. Turns to the guy, the ghoul, and goes, I'm gonna need your assistance. Yes, whatever you need. This is not gonna be pretty. She grabs a clay pot and puts it above her head. And you see her eyes go white again and her lips start moving. So your sister's body almost starts to shake again as blood comes rushing out of her mouth, floating like it would without gravity. But there's a lot of it. She extends a hand towards the guy and he starts doing the same thing. And she starts like removing the blood, putting it in the clay pot and taking his blood and putting it in her. This seems like a very draining process. She's barely standing as she's attempting to like switch blood basically. When she manages to finish it, you hear the last bit of infected blood is kind of fall because she's losing concentration. The guy falls unconscious, crashes to the ground, and she goes quickly and starts listening to her breath and see if she hears anything. Right now.
And again, I'm gonna do the same. Success.
As you reach it, she doesn't, she's not moving, she's not breathing, the blood just keeps flowing down her throat. She stops with something, brings her hand away, and puts her head on Emma's chest. Okay, something. So it's enough. She goes to her ghoul, just grabs him, lifts him up, and just puts him on a sofa nearby. And it kills him. Well,
What
that
the
was
fuck was that?
interesting. She looks at the pot. This was a very sadistic way to fuck with you, probably, and kill her in a very painful way. That, my friend, is Luca blood. They drain her and pump her full of blood. You see, our blood and their blood does not mix very well.
Lupine as in werewolves.
Yeah, there we go.
Bitch. Okay.
Now, here's the issue. I don't know if she would hurt. Because I couldn't find the pulse. I couldn't hear her heart. Maybe she was dead, maybe she wasn't. We just had to wait and see.
at least.
Hours.
Okay. I have no idea if I should even call her family anymore.
No, absolutely not.
Not. No. Okay.
Look, I'll watch over her. It's fine. I'm just telling you, there is a possibility she might become your child.
Okay. This is definitely not what I wanted. Especially when I'm supposed to make the princess if I'm supposed to be alive right now.
Well, this is our life. C'est la envie.
I do want to know one thing though. How the fuck do we fight these bastards? How
Fire usually works quite well.
no, not werewolves.
Oh, anyone.
Has anybody managed to get out alive from their influence at all? Or
Alive?
well, still moving, not. You know what I mean?
So you mean escape the spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a matter of dedication, concentration.
Okay.
You're not under any influence.
No, but right now I want every fucking mean to fight them, destroy them, make sure that they are no longer among the freaking movement.
Okay. Well, all I can say is good luck with that. I don't like them. I would rather they did not exist, but they haven't bothered me so far. If I can help with information, I will gladly do so. That's about the best I can give you.
You've done already so much, and I do
Yeah,
want to
and I am hungry.
So,
Look, if you need to meet the prince, go meet the prince. I will watch over your sister.
yes,
What's her name?
Emma.
Emma. Sure. I'll make sure she's all okay. Let's see how she is. She's gonna take this. Whatever this is.
Yeah.
Skid marks like there. That was kind of cool. Sorry. I like the whole black thing. Just leave. Fine, whatever.
Okay.
You coming?
Like I have a choice. Yes, coming.
He's chuckling. Sorry, man. This is what we have to deal with. It's a fun existence.
After a couple of years, maybe. But right now, it's shit.
Oh, yeah, get used to it. It'll be like the flashlight of any other.
Okay.
So you're living with him.
Yeah. And I'm gonna ask him to see if he can call Bibi to meet there as well. Not sure if he should come or not to the
He
palace.
was there. I think you left him there. He drove you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he waited
He's at. Oh,
there.
actually,
He's wondering where the fuck you are.
I am
You just
sorry
left him
about
there.
yeah. I forgot about that. My bad. He's at the palace. Or
Yeah.
Okay.
In the meantime, you guys. Yeah.
before we arrived there, can I ask Diana one last thing? I wanted to ask her if she knows anything about Sabbath kidnappings. If she.
Yeah, they do that. So, we started our own lives fighting something. Actually, every year they poke their heads like fucking cockroaches, and we have to like stop them out. So yeah, they kidnap mortals.
And you don't know if there was an investigation where they send those humans or what happens after, or where they hold them, anything like that.
I'm out of the game. I do my own thing now. Back then, there was this garbage dump that we went and raided. They kind of keep them. They like to keep them in isolated locations like farms and things like that. They find it funny because they think humans are cattle. So yeah,
But
but
it's weird because it keeps like it seems like it's an ongoing problem because, well, assuming it's older than when Maria went missing, which was 2 years ago, you are a year old, so for sure it didn't stop during that year. And the documents that I have are like what 2 days old, so it's been ongoing for years, and all under the Camarilla's nose.
like I said, Kamala came in the city 2 years ago. Before that, the NRC said not had a deal. They would keep out of the cities, but since the Kamala took over the city, I guess that fact is gone.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Just you know, whatever they did outside of the city is not something that the Kamala did. We don't really live it. It's hard to maintain domain anyway. So, she drives you in front of the building.
Do we owe her? Will she get paid?
No,
by-
Dominic will pay.
Dominic will pay.
Yeah, didn't Tony call?
Yeah, we discussed it. If you say so.
I'm sure Dominic will find
Yeah, I'm sure the
deal with you.
sheriff's can afford the ride.
They are the ones who left us there. So.
Thank you.
No, I mean that they should pay for it.
Well, oh, good luck.
Thank you.
We head in, I guess. There's nothing in the parking lot, so yeah.
How long would it take for me to get from the crematorium?
Very close.
It's city center.
And Skid Market's
And
driving.
It's pretty late. It's after midnight, so probably it's okay. A weeknight. So you wouldn't be very long. Are you waiting in the lobby or on the upstairs?
We don't know how long
Yeah,
he will
We
take.
do ask at the lobby, like, who's in the lobby? Do we see anybody we know?
Bruce and
The blonde.
the receptionist.
I do ask Irina, like, hi Irina, if we wanted to ask anybody with some more experience about the procession or like the going on tonight, who might we talk to?
Anyone? Yeah, really.
Who do you recommend?
Harold's office.
I'll do that, thank you. Might you announce my arrival upstairs? Harold, is she in the office?
She is, but probably gonna discuss with one of the parties because she is very busy.
Very well. I'll take it. Thank you.
Okay. You guys go
Yeah.
upstairs? So it's the same deal. You take the elevator, it takes you to the third floor. When you come out, see this green-haired young woman full of tattoos. I described it last time.
Yeah. Ivy? What's it?
Ivy. Standing outside of the herald's office, just tapping her foot and just checking her phone. Wait.
I take a step next to her, give her a sly look, and say, "What you in for?"
I'm live.
Yeah, same here.
So, you wanted to discuss something?
Yeah, we were curious about the procedure, the meeting. We've been called here to be presented to the prince. How scared should we be for our own lives?
Have you done anything?
Oh
Depends what you mean.
God. Oh God. Yeah, that depends. We've done a bunch of stuff, but helping people.
Also slamming the table a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Each meeting is different. It depends on circumstances. So if you're supposed to be presented to the police as kindred,
Yeah.
well, she's gonna talk to you, and I don't know what you should tell her.
Somebody asked us earlier, did we prepare? Were we supposed to prepare something? Should we bring an offering?
For example,
Should we do
you know
something?
the traditions.
No.
I'll bring them.
Oh shit, we have to cram before the other time.
And I'm coming in hot and unprepared.
It's okay, we have room between this one and that one, I can write it here.
Mulan style.
She gives you a look like maybe do not jump.
We're doomed, aren't we?
Maybe.
Can I have the printout?
I'll be right back. She goes talks to Yvonne for a moment and she starts typing on the laptop. There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, is it like a rush? Is like people? It's a normal night.
Staff goes mainly to kindred.
Besides the herald, do we see anybody we recognize moving around?
I don't think anyone would recognize.
Is Ellie still grounded in the meeting room?
She was.
She's not in the meeting room anymore.
Ellie
She's
does her own
free.
thing.
And there is no duck roaming the hallways.
Ellie's not
There
here.
is no duck roaming the hallways.
She is free.
Maybe.
She just keep.
She comes back with a paper, with the 6 editions, just like hands it to you. I'm not gonna listen
Yeah.
to all of them.
It's just one copy or she...
She made 3.
No, I want to know if we have to be like...
No, she hands them up to you.
Thank you.
So these are the laws that exist.
Okay, we were told that one. And that
Yeah,
one.
I know that one too. Huh?
And that one.
Yeah.
Okay, we were just not told that they were the traditions or whatever.
Oh, well, if you know them, it's good. This is what we call
Should we be aware of?
sacred.
Should we be aware of any customs or like stuff we should be aware of?
The prince is over 100 years old. She doesn't wish him a good vow. So, this is, think of it as a monarchy. So, court
Queen.
politeness
Yeah.
is encouraged. Although, typically, America is more open-minded. So, don't be rude and play nice and we'll see what happens. But
Okay.
question is, do you intend officially join?
We intend to stay alive at the moment. We'll see what that entails.
Okay.
That's bad, isn't it? That's a slight laugh you gave.
Yes, I was under the impression that you were given some time to get the lay of the land and make your minds.
I know what I want to do.
It's good.
Mind to share with the team?
Sure, we'll talk. So where should we wait for this?
Can we? There are sofas and stuff.
Okay. I take my little piece of paper and I nod you guys over. Take a seat.
Before we leave, I'm like,
We're not leaving. We're taking a seat.
yeah, before we take a seat, I just is there the possibility of having any food around here?
Sure.
There is another thing. I have a special taste in food. I understand if you don't have it, it's fine, but just that.
I cross my legs and look at you.
So we can.
No, and if you need to do it. Anything else?
No, actually that'll be all. Will somebody come and get us before? Okay. Thank you for the information.
She goes back to the office. You see her talking to him. They're both chuckling a little. In the meantime, Luca arrives as well. With skid mark.
Well, if it isn't tall, dark, and scary. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they didn't mean me.
No, I meant you.
I thought you
It's
meant
like,
you.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you're super scary.
This,
Yeah.
Isn't he taller than
He's
Luca?
taller.
Yeah. Obviously meant you.
He's not like I said. He's not buff. He's not like.
He's lean.
He's lean, but has very long appendages and.
Sinewy body, and yeah.
Yeah, he seems much bigger than he is with the whole thing.
Thanks for the
Who
help.
died?
The mood apparently. We'll have to see what happens tonight.
Is it me or him?
It's never.
Subtle.
I want to go report in.
Thank you for tonight.
Yeah, man. No problem.
Are
I'll
you-
see you guys in a bit.
Yeah, see
Goes
you.
back in the other room.
I take a lean on the wall behind me. Is she good?
The bitch fed her, or somehow she had werewolf blood running through her.
So is she alive?
Azra managed to do something, but it's still too early to call, and I hope that whatever happens isn't gonna end more lives than needed. No, but no. I know that you could have said no, you could have let me deal with this alone. You have my gratitude. That's good.
Well, if anything we learned tonight is don't trust the Sabbat.
What a new one.
You needed tonight to learn that.
No, I know exactly. The only problem is I did not know how. If anybody was in position or if anybody needed me to do anything, I tried to stall as much as possible to get everybody in.
Do you have anybody else that might be exposed in a similar way? Do you need to get people out? Do you need to get
I
word?
will have someone check on one more person.
Because I severed all connections for a reason. You are friends with the what is it, like foreseer oracle, whatever of the queen.
I think maybe the human members of the band might be more in danger than the other one.
I don't think they should disband or like send them away to draw attention. I'm guessing you have two vampires in the band that can protect the other two. Do you have anybody else that might need protecting? Besides the sister you're trying to find?
Fortunately, there's quite a few people, but three of them they're trained Serie agents, so
Should be good.
should be good. And there's my other sister.
Is she here? In town, I mean.
Yeah, it's Alex broke into our house when he got me the stuff, and she was fine then.
So maybe you should get a message to her somehow? Or
Her
like,
dead sister.
By the way, are we officially dead in all papers, or is it still unknown?
Well, I know
I'm
I
not.
am.
She is. I was intentionally.
The two of you are dead. The two of you are not.
There you go. So I don't know. Maybe we'll talk to Alex and see if he can get a message to her or like get her out. You could have left a message like with your dying breath, or like left a recording that will be taken to her.
Just as stubborn as my Serie friends. If there was any sign of me, she would have teamed up with them and go on a white horse to save me.
Okay, then do you know anything that might get her out of town? Some carrot, any carrot or stick, anything that might.
My only
Get
hope
her
is
safe.
that if my father heard about my dad, he might be back in the country. And for fuck's sake, the man is a war veteran. He knows people and places.
We can make sure he hears about your death.
Yeah.
I can make sure he hears about your death.
The doors open and the dog walks out.
Larry, hello.
Behind the dog,
I
Ellie's on her phone, like laughing her ass off.
Ellie, hello.
She's like, "Oh hi guys, I have to show you this," and she comes to you with the phone. There's a video of some guy coming to grab Alina, and she just like kicks him in the balls and then like uppercuts him and like, pushes him down, like mounts him and starts like beating the shit out of this guy. And the phone is shaking and you can hear Ellie laughing in the background.
When did that happen?
Oh, tonight. Some assholes wanted to grab the girls. I wanted to see how Alina would take it, so I just let him try.
Are they okay?
No.
The girls, Ellie.
Oh yeah. Those are fine. This guy isn't. Look, she like she went like full feral raccoon on the guy. It's like, wow, like clawing at him, like beating him. She's still holding the drumstick in her hand. You don't fuck with me.
And that's why she's the drummer.
Yeah.
Was that happening like out in the streets? The guy tried to grab Alina.
In our rehearsal.
Venue, yeah. People getting their asses kicked in regards to rock bands is not something new.
Yeah. Sure, all fun and games, but that's Carla's hour to get back home. And
If they
she might
do
be
it-
alone on the street right now.
If they do it in the open, everybody's at risk.
Want me to call her? Do you have her number?
Yeah, I have her number memorized.
Give me the number.
They're safe now.
I do. I call directly. Like I call. Does she pick up?
You call
Her
Sorry.
sister.
yeah.
I-
Yeah. Was this
I would have asked before calling. What's your family name?
Akim.
Akim. Hi, Mrs. Akim.
yeah.
We're calling from your sister's office. I assumed you've been informed of her recent situation.
Yeah, we have an update. Just disappeared.
Um, First of all, I wanted to make sure I get some information from you. Could you tell us, are you at home right now? Is everything okay? Did you guys have any problems?
Not be worried.
I'm sorry to be the one to inform you. We are reaching out to family members. It seems that somebody going after your sister has had some success in locating and harming her. We're sorry to inform you that your sister seems to be deceased in the line of duty. The reason we are calling is that persons or people associated with this individual might be looking to hunt or hurt members of the family. From what I have here in my file, it seems that you and your father are the current listed living members. We're trying to reach out and making sure everybody is okay. Is your father there?
No. I spoke to him. He can come back immediately. But did you find a body?
We are looking, but we have.
Then how? Why did you pronounce her deceased? How do you know?
She was in a building, and it seems an explosion happened. We are still combing through the rubble, but the magnitude of it is incompatible with life. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but out of respect to our colleague and your sister, I believe it best you be informed. Would you be able to reach out to your father, or would you like us to do it?
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
If you need any other information, be sure to call our offices, and you'll.
Who are you again?
I'm Officer. Sorry. I am Officer Ionescu. If you do come, just ask at the front office, and they will connect you with the person in charge. I'm just a communications officer. Thank you, and our condolences, miss. She's fine.
No, deactivate that phone.
She's fine.
Deactivate that phone. You SIM out. You need to change your phone probably. I'm pretty sure.
It's your sister.
Yeah, and she's the phones are great because she's close family.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me information how to do and what to do to make my some phone safe again. I will change my SIM.
Because of all this, can I call my teacher?
Sure.
I still use the phone Ellie gave us. I haven't switched it to the other phone from Peter. Oh.
You're calling your teacher at 1 a.m.
I shouldn't. No, she should normally be asleep, so I shouldn't. Can I text her?
You can text.
Okay.
What are you texting?
I will give the same excuse that Ellie gave to the girls because I do have a grandmother out of the city that I could have gone to. Yeah, that I've been out of town. I lost my phone. Sorry, I haven't been in touch lately. I miss you. I'll call you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Just
There is no.
please let me know how you're doing in the meantime.
You communicate.
Okay, so you wanna do anything else?
We have to go. We have to take a toilet break with Isa. We need to fix her hair.
Oh yeah, all their noses and that girly stuff.
Okay.
Adjust our eyeliner and everything.
Instead of that, do we
Yeah.
see
I'll come join you.
Ellie? Great.
Great.
She takes you down the hallway to a bathroom.
We were advised to do this privately.
Yeah.
Okay. She actually starts like doing her makeup.
Okay, I think she's preoccupied.
Okay.
Wrist, neck, 5.
Damn.
She's like, "Ooh, what are we doing?"
Thank you. And again, nice fight.
Gentle.
Okay.
Gentle fight.
How much do you take?
1.
Give me Rose.
I'm good.
Yay.
Okay.
And
She's looking at you to. Is this some new kink or something?
after I lick the one.
But-
Nice doing business with you.
Take her hand back.
She has a type
Yes.
for feeding.
Uh-huh. Hot
Rock
rocker
stars.
type.
No.
Wanna do me next?
No, it's fine. Thank you.
Aw. I do this with my boyfriend all the time.
Ooh.
Is that okay?
Yeah, shouldn't it be like, no more than 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
blah,
that.
blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Don't drink more than 3 times in a row, I've been told.
I'm sure Andrei is delighted with that.
Did you make that comment or Isa?
The player or the character?
I mean, Azra did tell me
Yeah.
very clearly, don't
Okay.
do it.
Yeah, but Azra's stupid.
Ellie,
What?
we are nice to our friends.
I said that. Okay, silly.
But thank you.
Uh-huh.
Shall we go?
Do you bite her now?
No.
Oh.
So if you ever want to, I guess. I'm not sure what would happen.
I don't know either.
No, we shouldn't test it.
Let's not.
No.
You again, like you feel like she's got some sort of influence over you now.
I feel a little bit more punchy.
Sure, but more loyal to her.
Let's not try that out yet. Or ever.
Out in the hallway, I'm asking you, do you think this is why girls go to the bathroom together?
I've stopped asking a long time ago
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Let me just.
about that. Given that I can't see myself. Is everything okay? Is
Yeah, you're good.
no stray.
No, straight.
At least one thing going right tonight.
Hmm.
We'll see. We're
Like I said, at least one thing.
We're gonna miss the prince, and it's gonna be interesting considering what we've been up to, doing good things, not getting in trouble.
I might have something, but I'll need to check with Azra before I bring it to anybody else.
If the prince asks, I think we're supposed to tell the truth. No offense, but I believe they have ways of telling or forcing us to tell.
We're there by now, right? We
Are you?
finished.
Yeah.
Aren't you like doing each other in the bathroom?
That was fast.
That's what she said.
No, I never said that.
Okay.
I'm sure you have never said that.
Yeah. So, are you gonna be there while we're talking to the prince?
Of course, silly. She like puts an arm around your neck. It's like, I am the Oracle.
We were told.
Well, Oracle, what do you see in our future? Are we good? Are we safe?
Ask again later.
8 ball. Magic 8 ball.
How much later?
Mm.
An hour later.
Are we safe, really?
Do you have a condom?
Yes.
Good, then you're safe.
Do we need condoms?
Come on, let's go.
No, but do we?
We're fucked either way, so sure.
I mean, can
We're
vampires
dead.
give you sexual?
Yes,
We can catch STDs and get pregnant.
not
Yeah,
pregnant,
I hope not. Fuck.
but there are like weird blood stuff, so don't drink from homeless people or unless you like that kind of thing.
Okay, we don't need actual human condoms.
God.
Anything to say?
Ooh,
Shut up.
business idea. Thanks, condoms.
Isn't that an Invisalign?
Yes.
Rebranding opportunity.
She holds the door open for the elevator while everybody's in. Like, come on, Larry. There we go.
Hi, Larry.
Does he actually weighs anything? Like,
You try to pick it up,
Yeah.
your hands go through him.
No.
okay.
Hey! Doesn't know you that well yet. The elevator goes up one floor, exactly. It opens up into this very well lit neon lights over black marble. It has some benches on the sides. It looks like an antechamber. There are a few steps, and it goes into some sort of like bottleneck. And there are two very large doors there. There are ghouls and some kindred nearby. They're chatting, and when the elevator door opens, they look in your direction. They're whispering to each other.
Anyone we've met already?
Not that you would recognize, no.
Generic vampire number 3. Number 4.
The Ellie will lead your group forward. The ghouls open the doors, and this is a very large room that seems to sink a bit. It resembles a Roman Senate kind of situation. It's round, it has benches, and there are some podiums around the inner circle of the room, and a very large pedestal for a I wouldn't say throne. Actually, I would say throne. It resembles a Orthodox Church wooden throne that they have on the side for possibly royalty
An
attending
imposing
the.
chair.
They're actual thrones. That's what they're called. Like for important, delegates or things like that. It's sculpted in wood, in brown wood. Painted here and there with gold paint. There are all sorts of motifs and patterns. There's a large lion's head on top, and like the armrests are like claws.
Would they resemble the ones that Eddie has in his club?
Not really. His seem more like a cheap replica.
Yeah, that's what I wanted
This
to
is
know.
a very large. Like the armrests, for example, are very wide. 2 arms would fit on that thing. It's it also has a coat of arms under the lion's head that is right above on the backrest. It has the scepter and the sword crossed there. And there's this beautiful woman that now we have in a drawing, thanks to Jazz, the prince. And the other, what did I call them?
Delegates, members,
Yeah, no, I meant the
judges.
stop helping. The podiums. Also black marble, and they have symbols in front of them, like on the in the middle of them. There are the clan symbols. You have the same cross, scepter, and sword. They have the rose, crack mirror, distorted face, and so on and so on. And there are kindred representing the clans. Not all of them. There are a few that seem empty, and others scattered around the benches.
I assume the anarchy symbol is empty.
There is no anarchy symbol.
Are the people already in the chairs, or are they around?
Some are sitting, some are standing. The prince is sitting there. She's wearing this neo-Victorian dress, and next to her is Dominic. They're having a conversation. As you guys enter the room, the discussion seems to quiet down slowly. And there's this path that goes up to another podium that is facing the prince, but underneath her.
We're still next to the elevator with Ali, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean over to Ali and ask, so how does this work? Do we go up one at a time, or all together?
I don't know. Just go there.
You first.
I go first.
She saunters over around the inner circle and just waves at some people. Get mixed reactions. Some of them are smiling at her and waving. Some of them are oh, things like that. And she hops over next to the prince. Kind of pokes her head between her and Dominic and goes something like this. She's talking to her, just grabs her face and pushes her away. And just holds her like that as she finishes the conversation. Hey, okay. Just no.
As we're walking up, I do kind of turn to you guys and say, we never decided if we're gonna join anyone. I'm not big on servitude. What do you guys say?
I'm not big on it either, but maybe it's safer to start as part of this big sea.
And I do the sheriff.
He owes the sheriff.
Yeah, if there's some question for him.
So we're joining them, right?
It
Are we agreed?
might be easier for us to reach your goal for her sister. Find her sires.
Or Martin's alliance.
It's one thing to serve.
They
It's
have the
another,
resources.
it's another thing to just be friends or be neutral.
Do we even have that option?
Did they say we don't?
Yeah, but or enjoy it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, here we go. And we go in.
You go further in down the pathway. We stop at this podium, and
We're all together there, right? Just that Iggy is more in front.
You're just pushing me in front. Yeah, you go.
You're the charisma-based character.
By the way, I'm gonna rouse charisma just for the shits and giggles, and it's okay.
Okay, as you approach and you're kind of getting your bearings there, preparing on speaking, Dominic's voice rises above the rest. Everybody quiet down, please, quiet down. We hold this assembly in the presence of Her Majesty Prince Marie-Claire de la Rochefoucauld, uncontested Prince of Bucharest, and everybody rises and just bows. She shifts a bit, like, and crosses her legs the other way as Ellie slides onto her armrest. So, everybody sit. Everybody's sitting down. You don't have any place to sit. It's just she takes a look at you guys. Has this really icy blue, green, weird color, unnatural color in her eyes. Who do we have here?
I take a deep bow.
Okay.
I just do the most elegant bow I'm capable of. Not being too pompous.
Okay.
And I do speak out, like, my name is Iggy.
She arches an eyebrow.
I have with me Nova, Isa, and Luca. We are here to present ourselves before this council, as our existence hasn't been approved, yet here we are.
Cheap on syllables, aren't you? Iggy, Nova, Isa, Luca. Did your sires pick you because of that? They were lazy.
Our sires picked us because they each had an agenda, an objective, a bone to pick with us. Our names are part of who we are, not the whole picture.
Yes, I have read your files. And you are quite problematic. I assume by now you know that we don't allow unsanctioned children to remain alive.
Unless they can be useful.
Are you?
I believe we can be. We've been unalive for just a couple of nights, yet we've met people, we've helped people, we've done things that hopefully show our endurance, ability, drive.
You've met people.
We've made our presence known, as is the custom that we've recently learned.
And who taught you this custom?
A lot of people, but mainly it was the one called Azra or Sphinx.
Ali goes like, yeah, she my girl, or boy, or whatever she wants to be. Noted. And what have you achieved these past few nights?
We've managed to stir up some small trouble, nothing too big.
We're not keen on that.
We've managed to get some information on our sires who did this without approval, and hopefully we've managed to save a life. And Elise.
She looks at her. Yes, quite troublesome, this one, she giggles. And she points a finger at her. She's like, now I have a very hard decision to make. Because, you see, we limit the number of kindred per city for a reason. You are 4 extra mouths that need feeding, teaching. Not everyone here, she looks around her, has a favorable opinion of you, but ultimately lays upon me to decide if you live or die. Still, from what I've been told by my sheriff and others, in such a short time you've learned the ropes. Yes, is that the expression? How do you learn ropes? Anyway, you managed to handle yourselves. Now I have just one question for you. Out of all the people that you have met so far, out of all the parties that exist in this city, what do you think would suit you best?
I'm not one to speak for my colleagues. They can each say what they believe, but I, for one, know what I'm looking for. I need powerful friends if I'm to succeed in my endeavor. And if the current situation is anything to go by, the power in the city right now is the Camarilla. I would be unwise to either question or challenge this. And the only friends in this world, friends, we've made so far were part of the Camarilla, so I'm not sure it would be wise to choose anything else.
I'll get back to you. What about you?
I'm sticking with that one. And I pointed at Ellie.
Okay. So, our side then. You?
The sheriff helped me save my sister. And I'm in his debt.
Yes, I would not have approved of that. I still don't.
And yet, until I make sure that there is no more threat of these bastards around, you have my promise that this is the only secret I will serve.
3 out of 4 then. And you?
Before my embrace, I used to be enforcer of the law. I used to be that in my past life. I want to continue being that. From my understanding, Camarilla is the law in this city.
It should be, yeah.
Therefore, my interests align with yours. So, I will pledge myself to.
Very well then. There is some talking in around the room. She looks at you, but then she starts looking around the room.
If you are not sure whether you should trust us, Might I add one thing?
You may.
We're new, we're unproven, untested. Although we have gone through a few trials these past few days. If you're unsure of our loyalty to the Camarilla, there is one thing you can be sure of.
Which
From
is?
the reports you've been given, no doubt you've learned of the trouble each of us have went through with our respective sires or General Sabat. If you're not sure about our love for the Camarilla, you can definitely be sure of our hate of the Sabat.
Yes, I assume none of you are very keen on your sires right now. Very well. She stands.
You can always put us to the test.
Oh, I intend to. Very well. These kindred, these fledglings, she speaks to the council, will be allowed to exist for now. And there's like some disapproval, some like, this is my decision. She accentuates her words. They will make themselves helpful to our cause. They will take their orders from any of their betters, which, and she looks at you, is anyone here. And they will prove that they can be obedient and loyal. Since they have no sire that would take responsibility for them, they shall be responsible for their own mistakes. That means, and she looks at you, if the traditions are broken, if you endanger the masquerade, if you're found out, if you draw any kind of danger onto our esteemed sect, you will be terminated. Is that understood? Very well. In that case, I wish you luck. And I'm looking forward to see what you can do. Sorry. You are dismissed. There are some protests you can see from the one with the weird geometric figure.
Mm-hmm.
There is a square, a circle, and a triangle in a strange pattern. By now you wouldn't know the clan symbols, so you don't know exactly what. There's this guy that's like, this is a mistake. Also see there's another one that has a very intricate pattern. There's a man, looks foreign in the sense that he looks exotic, maybe Middle Eastern, something like that. Has a weird style as well as the darkened skin. and short beard and very short hair. The guy is like, no, this is a good decision.
What does his symbol look like?
Like I said, it's an intricate.
For us, the players, no, is it Banu Hakim?
Yeah, okay.
It's a Banu Hakim.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. You see, there are others. There's the podium with the wolf symbol that is empty. There's no one there. There's no one where the reversed A is.
Oh, there is a reversed A, but no one there.
Yeah.
That's not the anarch symbol.
I said it looks like the anarchy symbol.
Yeah, but it's not. Like, you might think it's.
I know.
There, no,
Just explaining things to you.
It's related, but not it.
Yeah, there is a guy that looks. He's probably one of the oldest here, looking at least, with a bit of a longer beard and kind of messy hair. But he's wearing this very lovely dark gray suit with some pinstripes, standing at the rose podium. At the ventral one, there is a guy that looks like kind of like him in like real life. I mean, very pensive, very quiet, very composed. The cracked mirror is hosting a blonde, middle-aged woman. Looks a bit out of it. She kind of like looks in odd places around the room. That's about it.
And the situation is that they're arguing amongst each other at the
But
moment.
I told you the Tremere were protesting and Banu Hakim were pro
They are
this
the only
decision.
ones who made the.
This laudable protest.
Yeah. She just waves her hands like, I have made my decision. And she sits back down. Dominic speaks again, like, this meeting is adjourned unless you have more problems, more issues to bring to our esteemed prince.
We just have one piece of recent information that might be interesting to this court.
The chatter dies down again. Yes.
In our earlier adventures tonight, as you've been informed, we were able to extract Luca's sister from a Sabat hideout. Her current status is unclear, but what we did learn, whomever it might concern, is that they were trying to set a trap for him by filling a mortal with vampire bites and lupine blood.
There is more, like the room kind of like looks at you. So they replaced her blood with werewolf blood.
We were able to not reverse, like stop the procedure and transferred her back into mortal blood back into her. We had aid in this.
this.
You didn't say this?
No, I didn't tell you.
You didn't?
No. All I said was, what happened?
You did say the lupine blood thing.
Yeah, I said lupine blood, but
You said she's unsure she's okay. You said we got her back. Okay,
I assumed you told him
Yeah.
what
I didn't
happened.
tell him the full thing, exactly what happened.
Yeah, you need to
be precise. Okay, what did you say? Do I know the fact that she's stable
Right now, she is under Azra's care.
I know that. I'm not saying that. And I'm saying, is she stable right now?
Right now she is stable.
Okay.
Yes.
I say that.
So
At the moment, she's been theoretically turned back. We are monitoring the situation, but having the Sabbat perform such experiments with lupine blood is something that I'm sure this council should be informed of.
Yes. Thank you for bringing that up. Well, she looks at Dominic like, looks like you have your work cut out for you. This needs to stop right now.
Mind if I also
Speak up, because
mind if I also add something to this conversation?
by all means.
Since since before I even joined this world, I was aware of the problem with human trafficking, which recently I was made aware because human trafficking by the Sabbath.
Uh-huh.
I've been investigating this issue in my life and on life, and I want to offer my help and any resources to this if I can.
She looks at you like, well, mortal affairs do not concern us normally, but this is a concern if it happens within the Sabbat, if they are involved. So, I'm sure the sheriff's office will gladly work with you, or you can work with them to see to this issue. I do, when she looks at him, I do expect to be appraised of the situation if anything changes. He nods his head, of course. Looks at you. We will be in touch. There's not a problem. Anything else? No?
Nothing at the moment.
Okay, as you're saying, is the door kind of swings open, one of the doors. It's not like slamming open, but just like wham, just like without care. And there's this guy walking in casually. He's got his hands in his, like only the fingers in his pocket. It's just like looks around the room. There are some heads turning towards him. Do you turn to look, or?
Yeah, but what does he look like?
Tonight, he has short-ish hair, not very short, but and green eyes, red short hair. He's very good looking.
What's he saying?
No, just looks around the room. You see the prince kind of like,
Does he look familiar to me?
yeah. But you haven't seen him like this.
Yeah, but hair changes.
You see Ellie's face light up. There are again like whispers and stuff, and I was like, "Don't mind me." Just walks around the side. You see the prince like. He blows a kiss to Ellie, and goes sit next to the guy that is at the rose podium. You see that the older guy just like seems instantly uncomfortable, like he's trying to hide it, but if he could sweat, he would just like
Yeah.
So what did I miss? He looks at the prince, he looks at him, she just goes. And he starts like whispering to him what happened.
Are we needed anymore?
No.
Are we free to go?
You heard my decision? Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I do the same deep bow thing.
Mm-hmm. Everybody bows.
Is trying to, but halfway through she just does a military set. Yeah, she's really trying to
Instinctive.
bow, but no.
I do
That
one of
does
the
not help.
Japanese things.
Give me a performance and dexterity.
Performance. Dexterity, okay.
No, just her.
Okay.
Sure.
to roll for that?
I have no performance.
Well, Dex.
Just dexterity.
It's good. It's good.
You wanted to play Blood Lich, like this is on you.
Damn. Okay, I'm 6.
That's a
Yeah.
damn.
It's a damn. It's bad for a girl.
She kind of like does this as she looks at you. Oh, interesting. Just you may go. And she turns to Ellie, and you may go. And she hops down, and she goes straight to the guy that just showed up.
Definitely.
Do we know anything about the procedures and such? I mean, after the gathering, do people
Yeah.
stay and socialize, or do they leave the room? Like, are we supposed to stay there, or are we supposed to fuck off?
You know, you wouldn't know that. Why are you asking
Yeah,
me
we
that?
don't
I
know.
don't know. We're trying to gather information.
I don't know. Use if you wanna like figure it out. Use an insight and intelligence or something, or
Okay. Very good. Insight intelligence.
I'm gonna try and do the same thing on my end. 0.
2.
you see there are these guys, the big leaders that you can figure out, the Primogen. There are other ones that seem to be more isolated. They're not leaving. Like nobody's leaving.
Yeah, but we were dismissed, so.
Do we know anybody else there apart from like the prince, the sheriff, and the
Ali?
Yeah.
There is Skid Mark. He's in the room as well, and from the theater you recognize. Actually, no, you have not met Janice, have
No,
you?
we haven't.
No.
Ivy isn't there.
Ivy's there as well,
Wasn't
and Yvonne.
Alexander one of the Trojans?
No,
No.
he's not. a Primogen.
You know?
He wanted to be.
And he tried very hard.
You haven't met Charlie either.
No.
We haven't met the Tori.
Both of them are there, but
I will go up to Skid and say, "Hey, Skid,
No,
is
what's
there a ministry ruler dude?"
yeah, David usually sits there, and he points at one of the.
Empty chairs.
And yeah, but it's a podium. It's not designated though.
Oh.
There are a couple of them that have no symbol on them.
What about La Sombra?
He points at one of the podiums that has your clan symbol, the crown.
And is there anybody there? Or?
Yeah, there is a guy there.
I guess besides his guy, our clans aren't represented much.
You have no. Bruja, no, it's empty.
No, I asked Skid.
Yeah.
You're asking him if there are Bruja?
Yeah.
After the only loyal hound disappeared, kind of like any Bruja would just not associate with us anymore. What do you ask the Ravnos? Yeah, Asma usually sits there, but this was not like a regular, like Elysium or something. It was a small council meeting.
Not interesting enough for her to join.
No. I mean, she rarely comes here anyway. She's not Camarilla. Neither is David, so, yeah.
Okay.
But they are the biggest
In
Players.
their minds, yeah.
yes.
What's the guy with the geometric symbols and Sydney. Then
Oh, that asshole.
he
Yeah.
wasn't just me.
Yeah, that's the premier pretty much.
And the guy who said it's good that we were left alive.
Oh, those are the Banu Hakim. They're the judges.
So is it good that he agrees with the?
Yeah, nobody fucks with the Banu Hakim. Even we're kind of scared of them.
Okay.
Okay,
They're good at hiding too.
I'm gonna gently make my way over in Dominic's direction.
Okay.
Is he still by the prince?
Yeah.
I will do the polite English cough next to him, like.
He slowly turns to you. What?
Might I have a moment of your time?
Sure, but be quick.
Be very quick.
He
Yes.
steps down a bit away from the prince and
Since we're not getting murdered tonight, I was wondering how we may be of service to the law in Bucharest.
you have assisted me, but you're very young. I don't need any pounds right now, but there are some issues. I'm sure you have heard of them.
We heard of a serial killer that might be making a name in Bucharest.
Yeah, we are keen on resolving that issue.
Would it be okay if we tried to pick up a trail?
By all means, yes.
Do you have any additional hints where we might start? We heard of a club where the last victim was encountered.
I probably know just as much as you do by this point.
Then we'll see what we can dig up.
Well, go ahead. I'm sure having a different approach is going to be useful.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, if they don't want to say it, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the last podium. Introduce myself and actually see who that is and
There's this guy with a dark beard, kind of looks like you. Dark hair, has very blue eyes and very pale skin. He's wearing a dark blue suit with a beautiful tie, has this complicated knot and a crown as a pin. And as you approach, he's been watching everything, and he sees you with a corner of his eyes, and he turns towards you. Ah, finally.
good evening.
Good evening. I already know who you are.
One second, guys. We have to wrap up. In
Yeah, I know.
5 minutes.
I was about
No,
to.
just quickly.
I am Gabriel.
Gabriel, okay. Okay, since you already know who I am, I want to know if there is anything that I should know and how I can make myself useful to both the clan and
That's very kind of you to offer, but from what I've heard, you're already indebted to the sheriff.
I can only learn from. I wish to learn the ways of this clan.
Well, I will need to think about it. He has a strange accent. He kind of like presses words when he speaks. And weird, his jaw kind of goes. I need to think, and I see you are looking for a mentor. Yeah.
If I'm
The thing is that everything in our world works through favor exchange. So if I take you under my wing, I'm gonna need you to serve me. Right now, you're indebted to the sheriff, so I'll let you know. Okay. Thank you for introducing yourself. It's appreciated. Manners make it man. as they say.
That's my pleasure.
I'm sure it is. Have a good night. And he kind of like dismisses you, gets up, and just walks away.
Okay.
Do you guys want to do anything else?
Do you want to do something?
I wanted to like see if I can get all of us together and then like we should go to Azras to
You should check on.
and also ask about Raffles.
I think that might be a good idea.
So you're headed that way.
How late is
This is what I wanted to ask. It's towards the end of the night. So if she's kind enough, she will let you spend the day there if you want. So you're going that way?
Yeah.
You're taking your Dacia. Just like,
I have my motorbike that I need to get out of there also, so I have one empty. Join.
Okay. We can make our own way over. There's no issue.
Okay, and after he drops me off, I'm gonna have him go and check on the uncle without trying to
okay.
interact too much because I don't want to bring attention too much.
Sure. All right, guys. So we will see what happens next time. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the first part of this recording that is missing. We can't have one episode without some issues. No, it was me. Anyway, thank you, girls, for the makeup. Sarah Miruna, thank you, Jess, for the new drawing. Ravener for the music. You guys for playing. You guys for watching. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe. You know the deal. Till next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.